I can't take the smoke.
what you need.
Set the vibe, I guarantee. Ain't no place you wanna be when you right here next to me. Please don't limit me, that's a penalty. Now keep that energy, I hear you mentally. At touch, I'm talking instantly. Hey, you missing me? Word, motion, picture, see it visually. No matter where we are, it's just always you and me. You and me, on some 90s love, call it R&B. Love how you ride with me, it's something that you do to me. I say I got what you want, yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold on. I say I got what you want, yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold on. I say I got what you want, I got what you need. Wait, hold on. I say I got what you want, yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold up.
Guy, get in here. Do you see what's going on the screen here? Do you see what's going on with that guy? I need you to take this body killer and go get him now.
I got what you need, I set the vibe, I guarantee. Ain't no place you wanna be when you right here next to me. Please don't limit me, that's a penalty. Now keep that energy, I hear you mentally. At touch, I'm talking instantly. Hey, you missing me? Word, motion, picture, see it visually. No matter where we are, it's just always you and me. You and me, you and me. We got this thing going on, only you can see. No one else can see. I hug you around your waist. Yeah, hugging around your waist. Then I pull you real close. Then I put one to your face. Yeah, I put one to your face. I say I got what you want. Yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold on. I say I got what you want. Yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold on. I say I got what you want. I got what you need. Wait, hold up. Say I got what you want. Yeah, I got what you need. Wait, hold up. Check volume 3, what up? Go firm. Listen. Slow creeping down your block. Started from the bottom, now we headed to the top. Years from overnight, I just knew that it would pop. Too much motivation, I can never ever stop. After all the adversity, I'm finally getting where I'm supposed to be. I fear only what created me. Man, sweat, that's something you'll never see.
Smoke break, live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. We live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live, we live. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke. Yeah, we live in the smoke break. I can't take the smoke. Yo, go by the name of Sonic Boom TV. Sonic Boom. We got Ace Almighty in the building.
Yeah.
Brian B. Knowing.
Don't you know?
Yo, and we are live in the smoke break. What's good with y'all? My man Brian B. Knowing got some glitter going on.
It's the green screen. I tried to wear my my burgundy and gold do-rag today, but you know, green and yellow was not meshing well. So.
That's a commanding do-rag.
You look fine.
Oh, thank you. Hey,
Yo,
Ace is the best thing that happened to us in quite some time.
Yo, man, shout out to BW Pro Techniques, man. That's B, my man B that was in the Comedy Sweet 16 rap battle tournament for comedians,
Okay.
man, checking in.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, shout out to Jameed checking in on IG. We are the Smoke Break.
We
How
are.
y'all feeling?
I'm cold. Well, I'm warming up now, but we're in a blizzard.
Really? That sucks.
It's bad.
I go to school in the blizzard, don't y'all?
Yeah, we do.
Mm,
But
that's like,
it's ugly. It's all like, well, this morning at least it was like slush,
Mhm.
type of energy.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah, they said a lot of women out now taking snow off their car, shoveling their walkways and
Mhm.
stuff. They just reconsidering the words they had with those men during the years.
And
It
then,
takes all of 5 minutes to clean my car off.
do you have the proper tools, or you using like an umbrella or something?
I actually have a brush
Okay.
with the little
Uh-huh.
scrapey thing. But my apartment has a parking lot and they come plow it. So
Oh, okay.
They be plowing you into the parking spot.
I
Oh yeah,
actually
that'd be the
just had to
worst when they
pull
throw all the
out.
snow on
They
top.
just came and I'm like, okay, let me pull out now so that they can get my spot
Mm-hmm.
so I can come back. Cause I barely got in the parking lot after work. I had to like back up into the street and kind of
Oh, yo, I definitely almost wrecked my car like 2 days ago.
no.
Trying to drive down my alley. It's a hill to get to the street, and I knew they didn't. I knew they didn't plow the alley. I'm like, I could make it. I almost did not make it.
But you did. But they need to be better. They definitely need to
They
be
never come
better.
back down. Like almost rolled it like off the hill.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like a
Report
user error.
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, man, it's the Smoke Break Hump Day. It is officially Black History Month. Some
Yes,
people
it
want to change the
is.
name, not necessarily against it, but it's been it started off with a bang, and we're gonna get into that later in this episode of the Smoke Break. Yo, everybody that's watching on Facebook, IG, Twitter, Twitch,
YouTube.
YouTube, yo, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share, do all of those things, man.
Smash the
That helps
button.
the
Smash the
algorithm.
button.
We like to have rhythm over here. That's to stay on rhythm.
Speaking of algorithm, check out Snoop's latest album that he did on Def Jam. All right, he got some shit on there.
Oh, I thought you were about to play something.
Oh nah, he ain't pay me.
I'm dead.
Yo, got some icebreakers. Listen, so there's a lot of people, people got doppelgangers out there. I hope I didn't show this before, right?
Mm.
Fake rappers, man.
I
Like
feel like you did.
you got this dude up here, Snoop Cat,
Woo.
Kanye East, not Lil Wayne, but Big Wayne. Not Future, but Past. Not Aubrey, it's Josh. One Pot.
No, it's not
Not
Drake. It's Josh. It's a Disney show called Drake and Josh.
Oh, Drake and Josh.
Yes.
Yo,
Nickelodeon.
pre
Oh.
Malone, it's post Malone. Yo, the baby or the adult. That's 25 Cent. He looked like he related to 50.
Yeah.
Is Ace froze?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, she is. Do you normally speak in third person?
No.
Like the Rock?
No. I'm just looking at myself, not moving.
Back. Yeah, yo, so
They always people be looking raggedy, man.
in
All the
real
people look
life, right?
sick. Mm,
In real life, people be looking real ragged.
that's true too.
You ever run into a doppelganger of yours?
No.
I was in a bar with my father-in-law one time. He pointed out this dude looked just like me, yo. Looked just like me. That shit was kind of weird.
Mhm.
He had an army fatigue jacket on. He kind of looked like me, like maybe 10 years prior.
Mm.
Looked
The young
weird.
boom.
Yeah,
It could have
man.
been you, niggas time travel.
But I couldn't go talk to her. The The
That's what they
positive and negative
say.
not supposed to be in the same.
Nigga, that's a movie script.
They're gonna cancel each other out, man.
You think I won't? If I could go in the past, I won't talk to my past self.
And you're gonna mess everything up.
Got to learn.
Yo, man, you don't watch Power. You don't watch Power like that.
I heard.
What you heard?
But I heard some niggas got lied to, said he was one age and he was another age, and everybody was like, "Boy, how was you 15 in the third grade, thinking that you was 8?"
Yeah, you said you're not 20. You're not 19. You're 23. I mean, he thought Mary J. Blige was his mom. I mean, his auntie turned out to be his mom.
That's a big
crazy
age gap.
Yo, Cowboys all day long. Checking in on IG. She said, "Let's talk about the Commanders."
She's been giving me the blues all day. That's cool though.
Yeah, and also shout out to J3Z checking in, man.
Jay, what up?
On the IG. You know what I mean? But you don't watch Power. But if you did, or if Tyler Perry had his own power, right? If he had his own power, this is what the cast would look like. This was Raina St. Patrick.
I remember Raina. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tasha St. Patrick.
Yes. That.
Tariq St. Patrick.
Yo, this nigga lost so much weight and looks like a completely different person.
Oh, he was one of them fat
Yes,
kids?
that was a fat kid.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yo, Sean. This is Sean that got
that got
50's son.
Dang.
Kanan Stark. Andre Coleman. You know, I haven't really heard from that guy since Power was over.
He did I don't know what he did.
And Angela Valdez, you know. And you know what's inaccurate about this? Their hair looks too good.
Hey,
to be a Tyler Perry production.
Ahead, man. That nigga had one movie with bad hair.
No.
Everybody hair look good on Sisters. Everybody hair look good on the Oval.
Okay, it can't look bad on Sisters because Sisters ain't going for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Tyler Perry got like 5 shows on TV right now.
Yeah, yo, that nigga's getting money. Yeah.
Bad hair. I don't know what happened to Ace, man. She
that blizzard got her, man.
Froze out. Yo, but what the fuck are they smoking?
I can't take the smoke.
I mean, I got a couple videos for y'all.
Nah, no. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to help. Yo, you good? Let me see. Wow.
Wow.
You okay, little man?
Get on my fucking face!
Yo, son, you good? Check the baby. He's okay.
Really?
I make sure see that. Check the baby. Is he okay? Fucking dude.
That's what I thought.
I recognized these niggas.
Man, thought it was a baby.
I thought it was an old person at first. So I was like, why are you slinging this old lady? And then the way he fell out the chair, I could tell by the legs that it was a little person.
Yeah, he stood up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Braced a little bit. Man, I don't know. People be playing
Too much.
I knew this spoke to you, right? Because you said people always playing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's not a bad prank. I don't like when like they be trying to jump out on you with like you seen the joint with niggas dressed up like clowns and like they come around the corner with like a bat or like a machete or a chainsaw or something.
Right. Oh yeah, man. You lucky I don't have anything on me.
Hey, I seen one nigga pulled the gun out on him, and then the cameraman ran over. He was like, "Man, I shoot you too!" Like everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And there was another one. It was like 3 clowns, and they had a dummy with them. So they had the dummy like half behind the wall, and one nigga had a sledgehammer. He smashed the head, and they had like fake blood in it, so blood go everywhere. But it's like 5 like black dudes. So everybody like, whoa. And then one nigga just rushed him, and everybody else rushed, and they just stomping these niggas out. I was like, ah, dang, y'all playing in this parking lot. Now you need somebody to come save you.
Facts. Yo, shout out to RGF Entertainment and Photography checking in. IG, and it's Erica.
What's up, Erica?
Yeah, IG is lit. You know. You saw it instantly, right? And you know if that's good alcohol, that shit's probably stinging.
It can't be alcohol. It gotta be water. It can't be alcohol.
All that fresh head, that fresh scalp open.
He's spraying it in your eyes. That cannot be alcohol.
Why he breathing like that? Like that shit must be stinging.
Ain't no way.
Goodness gracious,
First
yo! Like,
all,
why you take him back so far?
Yo, he gave that man a RoboCop.
That shit is terrible.
This gotta be another prank. It gotta be a prank, yo.
Hey, on who?
I mean, he probably used. I don't think he get the ball because he ain't no facial hair either.
Yo, you're a newbie in love. Checking in on IG.
Hey,
John in the building.
Oh,
What it do? Just in time for one more. What the fuck are they smoking?
Video, he was like cutting and showing how there was like the little beads left in his mask, and so like this has been this super trend on TikTok, and I'm gonna translate this part for you. Basically, he's saying that like he's gonna give his mask a try, and it's crazy what he's gonna find in here. So he's gonna like cut it open, and then he sees that you can like repurpose your mask to
oh no. Oh no, they got me.
Nah, they got me with that shit. Had to share it.
And they opened the first mask like, was that cocaine? Like, what is this little baggie that you just pulled out this mask, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Coke, what's the deal?
diamonds are forever.
Ready for the spring.
Ooh, we on
even though Groundhog
like,
Day was just
Yo, he died.
Yeah, he died. That's not funny.
The groundhog died. Like, how long does a groundhog live?
I didn't even realize it was like the same ground. I don't know why I didn't think that it was the same groundhog, but I didn't realize it was the same groundhog.
Isn't it like I think in my lifetime the groundhog has died before.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the new one. But he's died. Like,
and then the fact that he died day of or day before.
But they said they canceled Groundhog's Day because he died.
Well, they need to cancel Groundhog Day, period, because I'm tired of them giving us the same thing every year.
Was it?
It's depressing.
His name is Punxsutawney Phil.
They live an average 4 to 5 years, so we've lost a lot of groundhogs.
That's interesting. How would they
Why
know?
is his name so damn long?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, man. So we got a lot of news. Y'all don't know what happened to Ace, man. It's a blizzard.
It's a blizzard.
Uh-oh.
Yo, Super Bowl is coming up. Yo, people saying they saying Valentine's Day is canceled because they're gonna be hungover from the Super Bowl.
Excuses.
Reasons. Yo, but look at the prices.
Oh my god.
Look at the prices for these seats, yo. J3's got front row seats, yo.
Wow, good for him.
J3's got 50-yard line tickets. You know, he out there in LA. Out there in LA. He got them the $36,550 tickets.
I don't want to know what he had to do to get them tickets.
Who he had to do to get them tickets?
Who had to do him to get them? Nick.
Yeah, they right. That's what's up though. But I ain't paying none of them prices.
Not at all.
None of them.
Nothing even remotely close to that.
The most I'll pay is probably like $1,000. Well, probably like 3,000. But that depends on like if my team is playing in hometown. Like it got to be everything has to be right and perfect.
Yes. Yes. Hell yeah.
Oh, it just clicked at the. I feel like we was talking about this recently. Like, how crazy would it be for you to go to the Super Bowl and your team is like they're using your stadium as a stadium? Because before they was having it in Tampa a lot, and Tampa wasn't really going, and then they had it somewhere. They were usually not having it somewhere that both teams was close.
Yeah, I think this is the first team to play the Super Bowl in their stadium.
Well, I would go even more because I feel like that's like a rare game.
But see,
that parking lot is gonna be.
They out there because the team is new. It's not a new team, but it just came back to LA.
Right. So
that's why it's out there.
Facility new. Yeah. They got the good weather, so they ain't got to worry about no cold, snowy, wet, nasty.
Now remember when they had the Super Bowl at MetLife Stadium, Giant Stadium, yo, and they predicted that it would be like a fucking blizzard or a winter storm that was coming through there. Yo, it was like 50 degrees. Right? They engineered that. That was against weather patterns.
That makes it. You know, that's not the craziest thing, because at first you think that it's crazy that they could change the weather, but then, nigga, a fan will change the weather. So I'm sure if you create a bigger device, a
little cool down. So we got to talk about it. Okay. The Cobra Commanders. The Washington Cobra Commanders. How you feel about the new name of the Washington football team, Brian B. Knowing?
I'm waiting to see the mascot. Waiting to see the mascot.
There he is.
Nah, go ahead, man.
They got a robot as a mascot.
Right. I imagine
Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe.
I was imagining like a used like one of the military dudes with the helmet on and with smoking a cigar or something like that. But they haven't released no mascot or nothing yet. So
a colonizer.
I was hoping he'd be black because DC, but
I was hoping they were with the red tails.
I knew they weren't going to do red tails.
Red Wolves was a dope name, but I think somebody had already bought that joint. Like, man, you gonna have to pay me.
You have to pay me, yeah, and you have to pay me up front, and I want royalties.
Then they said they should just stay with Washington football teams. Stay there. I mean,
you had to do that.
now check it out though. Remember when what was that league that The Rock that just bought? The Rock just bought the XFL the second time around. What was the team in DC?
They was not the Defenders. I think it was the
DC Defenders.
I think so. They was nice.
Yo, I was watching them. I liked
it. It was nice.
It was the league was all right this time around, and
they
then COVID
took their time
killed
to get it right. Yeah.
But
the DC Defenders.
They were actually defending DC. They were winning games.
Yeah, they were winning.
What I'm saying? So they had an opportunity to grab some market share in DC at the time, man. Messed up. But you know what's crazy is the Commanders, ain't nothing original about this because there was an AAFL team known as the San Antonio Commanders. Looks very familiar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Why are they
take
having so much
command.
trouble coming up with a name?
The colors too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they look. This guy looks kind of like a Tampa Bay Buccaneer.
Yeah. But all right, so this is what happened, Ace. They've been talking about changing this name 10, 20 years, if not longer. So about 10, 12 years ago, a realtor or somebody in the area got smart and he purchased all the IPs of names that people were tossing around that may possibly be what they could change their name to.
Wow.
So now Washington had to go through him and like, hey man, you want to do business? We want to buy this, buy that. And I'm sure he probably had a hefty price tag. So they were like, we got to come up with something.
Wow.
Oh, wait. To me, you said Tampa Bay won in Tampa Bay last year. The Super Bowl in Tampa Bay.
Was it in Tampa Bay?
So I guess Brady was the first to do that. Interesting. Yo, shout out to Ezel Moon checking in, man.
Ezel, what up?
Yo, Cowboys all day long on IG. She said they should have stayed with Washington football team. They're going to get clowned. Yo, all they got to do is win.
That's true.
All they got to do is win, man. But people don't want to believe me, but I'm telling you, the recipe to a Washington football Super Bowl victory is the mayor being strung out on illicit drugs, yo. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Mayor Barry was not strung out.
He wasn't strung out. He was a functional addict.
He was set up. That's what it was.
No, this bitch set him up.
Oh my God.
That's what he said on the news. Nigga said, this bitch set me up. Everybody was like, yo, she did, though. She did.
No, she did.
she did.
Yeah, she did.
Yo. So he got caught with crack in a hotel room with a prostitute and got reelected.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't a mayor up in Toronto? Didn't the Toronto mayor wasn't he on crack? A white guy.
It's different when you.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about. But yeah,
I think
they all do crack
or something like
that. You know, we gonna support our own, man. We don't get a lot. You can see that says a lot about politicians that people who trust the crackhead.
Well, I mean, we had one, the guy who did the weed with the blunt. You remember the campaign, and nobody supported him because we thought it was too unprofessional.
Because first of all, he rolled up a sleeping bag. That was
branch.
It's the fattest you ever seen in my life.
Yeah, man. Yo, Michael K. Williams, rest in peace. Died of a fentanyl overdose. Where he was heroin laced with fentanyl.
Was he doing heroin?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
I thought it was cool.
There are 4 people who connected with selling him the fentanyl laced heroin who have been arrested. They have video surveillance of the actual transaction on the street.
Yeah.
Of him copping and bopping. And then subsequently
anyway, I think that was crazy. I think they should have been arrested him.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should have been arrested them if they had the surveillance all along.
Did they have it all along?
I mean, the surveillance had to be there. They just had to find the house. Yeah, find the house that had
those guys, those men.
They be trying to get the most evidence and still want a confession anyway. So
oh yeah, because it's concrete then.
The investigation process.
But I don't know. I feel I'm conflicted about. I, as an adult, sought out illicit drugs.
Right.
Why should the person I purchased them from be held accountable?
Because he's a drug dealer. He should have been. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he should be for selling drugs.
For selling drugs,
not for my death. I willingly and knowingly I sought him out. I called him.
Mhm.
He was fucking ignoring me, and I kept calling him like, nigga, I need that.
But 2, I bought heroin. You gave me fentanyl.
No, there's no expectation of you need to, you don't know
It
what it's
is.
cut with. You don't know what it's cut with. It was on the street.
But I bought this
That's why you
from
go to
the
a dispensary or get legal drugs because there's an
nigga.
obligation to disclose what's in it.
Yeah, it's still, because
Yeah.
is it not like an offense then if you overdose of heroin?
Yes.
Yeah. People,
All of it's an offense.
people definitely going to jail for that. Especially like these white kids that be dying off all these opioids. When they find out who sold them, they going to jail.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I can see if kind of like what Boone said, like I'm thinking I'm buying this, but you're giving me something else, and the something else killed me.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you could have died off of heroin anyway,
you're not buying pure anything off the street.
And apparently some of the folks who bought from him had, I think, like almost died too. Like he was linked to other folks and what was going on. And the guy was 39 years old. So he was old enough to know what he was doing.
Right.
They said they would still making sales after that.
Well, this also happened with Mac Miller, and it also happened with Bobby Christina. Those guys, no. But the drug dealers,
Oh.
No, the drug dealers involved were like charged with murder somehow or another.
Yo, shout out to Wavy on the boards.
Wavy, what up?
Fentanyl carries more prosecution power because of its potency, and then murder is still murder, though. I mean, I ain't murdered that nigga.
He murdered.
I facilitated
involuntary manslaughter.
Right.
Yeah, like assisted suicide. Like Dr. Kevorkian.
Suicide. Kind of thing.
Because you did this. You ingested it. I gave it to you. I ain't tell you that you ain't have to. I just told you don't sell it. No, because the person who sold it to you bought it also. He didn't use it.
So, Macy's bought the jacket that I bought. That don't mean nothing.
No, what I'm saying is a purchase doesn't automatically equal usage. Right. Because the seller's purchase constituted selling. Michael K. Williams' purchase constituted using.
Yeah, but that distribution with intent to
kill.
Yo, J3 said drug dealers getting hit with class action suits.
That's tough, man.
I don't know, man. Rest in peace, though, man.
Yeah.
Leave that shit alone, man.
Yeah. I didn't know the nigga was smoking heroin. That's
right.
To be like, I need a needle. It's crazy.
2022 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay, we have the finalists. Right now, here's some people who are finalists. Right, you got Dolly Parton. She definitely deserves to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Eminem does too. I believe so. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right? And Lionel Richie. Come on, man. Like, honestly, Eminem shouldn't be in the picture with these two people.
That part.
like he don't hold a candle to these two people. Right? And Eminem is dope. I'm just saying he not on the same, like he not on the same level.
I don't know, but he get. It's weird to say, and I usually don't like defending him because I don't really like him. But he has a radio station.
Yeah, Shade 45.
Yeah.
Best thing on Sirius XM.
The only thing, isn't
it? Kevin Hart got a yeah. But one thing that they're not really publicizing is A Tribe Called Quest entering the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All right. Now, why are they putting Eminem's face all over everything when come on, these dudes are pioneers?
You know why?
You know why?
Why?
Because you be knowing why.
Because he's a whitey.
White.
Yo,
That's the only reason he's popular.
he's no.
Yes.
He be knowing. He be
Listen,
knowing.
Eminem, he's a conundrum, right? Because like everything that people say about him is true, and it's like, but you know what I mean? Like he's only as successful as he is because he's white.
Yes,
I agree. However, he ain't Vanilla Ice.
No,
He
but
ain't
also
Macklemore.
those two artists were very successful.
Yeah, but this out of
because
the
they were
three,
white.
who's the nicest?
I never met any of them in person.
Get the fuck out of here.
Macklemore might be the nicest person out of the three. Macklemore seems the most polite.
Yo, Eminem is dope, yo.
I will
Because Eminem is
respectfully
more
disagree.
popular. You said you respectfully disagree?
I've never been a fan of his raps. Like I am not with that shit. I will say that I guess he gets respect from coming out of like the battle rap scene in Detroit and things like that. Like, okay, that's what's up. But like on the mainstream level, he just was a white guy rapping, in my opinion. And I'm not gonna say that I can do what he does or what he did, but a lot of his stuff, I'd be just ready to rip the headphones out.
If he was black and he came out talking about killing and raping his mom,
right?
that'd have been grand opening, grand closing.
That was part of his appeal for some reason.
Well, yeah, because we was like, oh, look at this crazy white boy.
Right.
Because we think that all white people are crazy like that. So to hear him say that, we was like, yo, this was our opportunity to look into the homes of white people.
You also have to remember, especially at that time in hip hop, it was like, what is the craziest thing I could say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Intergalactic. You know what I'm saying?
Also, he was beefing with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera and the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. During that time, could no black rapper, new black rapper come out and diss them the way he did?
No.
Weird.
No.
Weird.
No, you could. You're right.
Now they trying to throw him in the verses and shit now.
Now, see, when it comes to the verses, right? They say him and Busta Rhymes. I don't want to see that shit.
I don't want to see it.
That's a lot of noise, yeah.
I mean, this it's too. Yo, I ain't never heard nobody say, "Yo, turn that Eminem." Yo, you got that new Eminem stuff? Yo, except for like MCs, rapper niggas was like, "Yo, you got to hear this," right? But I ain't never heard like people just jamming. Like every summer, Reasonable Doubt is still in the streets. I don't hear no Eminem.
No.
Well, I think that has to do with how folks view Eminem too, because now like a lot of people think he's under like the whole MK thing and he's a clone and all that. So I think because like he hasn't been in the community, like he hasn't done anything like black really. So it's like we don't really care for him.
Did he ever?
Man, he put on D12. That's the blackest thing. Like those dudes suck.
Hey, go ahead, dog. Rest in peace.
106 and Park.
Yeah, Proof.
Rest
in peace, Proof.
Yes.
They were just too weird to be nice. They were all just weird.
They were too weird to black people.
If that's the target demographic, then
that's a great point, Joe.
Shout out to David changing lives and Beanhead Coffee. Checking in on IG.
Beanhead what?
Beanhead Coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But these are the people who are inducted. You got Beck. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? I remember that. I remember when Beck was big. I remember when Kanye was like Beck. And then niggas was like,
Oh
yo,
yeah,
Beck for real, like no Beck.
yeah. They was like, nah, this was a good album. He was like,
Yeah. Duran Duran,
Duran,
Eminem, Judas Priest.
I
Judas
love
Priest.
you.
You know, like growing up in the 80s, like Judas Priest, like that's the big hair era of rock and roll with the white dudes that had aerosol cans.
Yeah, going crazy. They was wearing makeup.
Fire. You know, shit like that. You know,
they was going crazy back then.
Hell yeah. Rage Against the Machine. Yo, shout out to them. I remember they did that tour with Wu-Tang. Dionne Warwick, a Newark, New Jersey legend.
Yeah, Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah,
Please don't skip Carly Simon either. Respect.
Tell us about Carly.
She's dead, and she's got that one song. I bet you think this song is about you, don't you? And then Janet did the thing.
There we go.
I lead off when she's dead.
Right, you got.
That's on her bio.
No.
Yo, shout out to Yo Gotti. He's doing a challenge right now, and he's giving tribute to other people in the rap game. Right now, he did a tribute to Weezy with the Carter 2. Yo, look at Yo Gotti's stomach. Look like he's straining right there.
Like, yo, I'm like, sit up a little bit, bro. Like,
cooking in the kitchen.
Just sit up, big dog. Like, it's not.
And then look at the Hard Knock Life Volume 2 album cover.
This nigga did not follow directions.
Why didn't he put the rolls?
He put the hand on the joint, right?
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm gonna just do it my way.
Also, why you didn't put the rose in the Wayne joint? Because that's clearly a rose.
Yeah, and both of them.
But why is his pants so tight?
His shoes look flat as hell too.
They do. Hey, he tied them so tight.
Yo, Lil Wayne pants are
huge.
They're not only huge, they're cuffed. Look at the huge cuff in them shits.
With the skater shoes.
God damn. We both like 5'5" and shit, but I ain't never cuffed my shit like that.
Right, that's a lot of fabric.
Hell yeah. That's somebody else's pants. What the fuck that is? Do Body Does. Nobody does it better.
Yeah.
Is another great Carly Simon song. Shout out to Jane. A phone test legend.
Hey.
How many phones did we put on Jane's ass?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
She was the queen for us for a second.
Oh, so was that like 6, 7?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, 6, 7.
I had the a lot of surface area.
Hey, Wavy, there you go. Wavy, remember?
Oh, Wavy knows. We had 8 on Jane. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm actually gonna post a phone test so we can get a little flashback.
That shit start trending. You know where it came from. You know what I'm saying? Phones are still popular.
Yes. But they real big now, so I don't think like you have to be you have to have a BBL if you
right. That shit
phone now.
Yo, Summer Walker. Summer Walker. What is going on with Summer Walker and her?
I don't know.
Yes,
cranium?
We love a free spirited queen.
She gonna be free. Ain't nobody like that shit.
Yes. I mean, I'm all for free spirited, but I'm also like, I'm really big on hair and like skin and nails. And I think that it should have been like faded, right? Like it just looks like crazy.
She did it. Like somebody did it in the bathroom.
It looks like it could pop right off.
She got
we should be checking up on her. Like, how you doing really?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
She cut some dude out of her life.
Well, what she said was that she's always wanted that hairstyle since she was a shorty.
Really?
That hairstyle?
Dreams come true.
Hey, Jane, girl.
Wow. Well, I mean
that's why you love us, Jane.
But yeah, to each his own. I honestly, me personally, I think something may be going on. Now, I will say this. I don't think that a woman's haircut is representative of how she feels about herself and her relationships, because I advocate for experimenting with your hair. But given her recent experiences, I don't know if it's all out of confidence.
And it don't look clean, like even. It look real
choppy.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, like she ain't sharpen her blades in a minute, right?
Yeah, like what?
Looks very
so those the niggas normally use that for the pews, but she was like,
Boy, I can't. Shut up. You stupid.
You know what I mean? But yo, I feel you, Ja. It's not it doesn't necessarily mean that like it's indicative of how she's feeling about herself or her relationships, right? But people say your external appearance, how you dress, how you walk, you know, how you show up, it tells a lot about you. All right, so it like what experiment is she doing?
I don't know.
Like she could have, like you're right, she could have faded it into the ponytail, like, faded it in.
I think she was going for the look, though.
If it was edged up.
I think she was going for that look.
Yeah, that's not an experiment. That's just improper.
No, it looks like an experiment, and I think that's the problem. Like, cause we expect her to do something, allow a professional to cut her hair. You know what I'm saying? Because she's in the industry, so some type of professional hairstylist or barber or whatever, and it doesn't give that feel. It feels like in the bathroom.
Well, whoever's cutting that, they shouldn't be allowed to do that.
I feel like her entire thing, even from when she came out, like you heard the song first, Girls Need Love, and it was all like, you know, a little vibe. And then you saw her though with the face tats and the piercing, and it was just like a little shock factor behind it. But also when she wears wigs and things like that, the wig and shit will be laid for about a day, and then it's all over her fucking head. So I don't really.
Nothing about her says she knows how to take care of a wig.
Yeah, I don't think that she necessarily, you know, but also I think she thrives off of being different.
I think so too. I think that she enjoys the fact that if I don't,
we're talking about it right now.
Comb my hair, yeah.
I just want her to be okay. Like that's my main concern. As long as she okay, go ahead. Also, my favorite picture of Summer Walker's when she was on the red carpet and she didn't know what to do with her hands, and she was
that is so funny.
Just straight arm, like hands to the hips. So I was like, yo,
socially awkward.
Socially, and she just stood in it. I love it.
Do you ever feel like you were socially awkward?
I'm still awkward.
Is there like a? Yeah, I mean, you know,
I never really felt like I was
pretty and stuff. Yeah.
Huh?
You walk in the room pretty, you know, how you gonna be socially awkward? Everybody's awkward around you at this point.
No, I felt like I've been anti before, like anti, but not awkward.
You mean like you just don't, you want to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing?
No, I walk in a room and I don't speak to anybody. I don't make eye contact. I just keep my headphones in. I don't talk to nobody.
Yeah, you don't have to talk, but if you don't make eye contact, it's a problem. Like, you
yeah,
just gonna go in the corner and not say nothing?
Yeah, because I don't see y'all. I ain't talking to nobody. I just don't see y'all. I ain't talking to y'all.
Come on, that should make me uncomfortable.
Hey, who folks is this? Just walking
in the corner and shit. I gotta go talk to her now.
Like, what's in your backpack?
Yeah. See something, say something. Yo, shout out to Missy Elliott. First female rapper to have 6 consecutive platinum albums, yo. Once again. That ain't no slouch.
That's for anybody, male, female, rap, pop, whatever.
GOAT status.
Yeah. I still think that she needs more flowers, but I will say one of my favorite rappers is Queen Latifah, and I don't think she's gotten as much flowers as she should have got either. So
Nigga scared to give her flowers.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. I think the two women that you speak, like, contrary to popular belief, especially like amongst
artists,
we just talking about rap, artists and shit.
Oh,
we just talking about artists. These male rappers revere these women, right? The women that actually endure all the bullshit that women got to go through to be in a male dominated environment and still shine. Niggas ride for them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nori and them on Drink Champ said we've been asking women to come on the show since day one, and they be scared to come. Right? So is it that they not getting their flowers, or they not there to receive them?
I personally wouldn't go on Drink Champs, but
I think it's the folks. Yeah, the folks asking them to come on the show. Like they don't want to deal with them.
Why would you not go on Drink Champ?
Because they're annoying as fuck.
I would go, and I would ask.
I mean, I understand inviting a
Jessica
guest.
Rabbit when she was on that bitch.
Who? Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah.
Was on there?
Yeah.
See, I don't watch him. I can't.
No. Melissa Ford is her real name.
Okay.
You know who that is.
Yeah, because they got her drunk. She was lit on that show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was, man. She got her drunk. Go ahead. Yeah, tell us why.
I mean, I don't know. I just watching the interviews personally, I feel like it's one thing to invite a guest who you're a fan of, but do be fan the fuck out. And like it's a little bit distracting to me.
What kind of flowers are you looking for?
Yeah, because a lot of the guests who come on the show are like
right
friends.
Yeah, I think the fanning out is him being sarcastic because they like know each other. I don't think he's had anybody on there that he doesn't know.
No, in real life. Yeah.
He's saying
Noriega knows all those people.
Yeah.
He's saying, I'm not only a client, I'm a president. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a fan. I'm a big fan of some of these people.
My friends should be able to speak about everything like kind of unbiased. I mean, it's going to naturally be biased, but I feel like it shouldn't be consistent. Like, oh yeah, all this, all that, because I haven't done everything perfect. Like, can we talk about that type of stuff as well? Can we dig into?
You said you
because I'm your friend. Because I'm your friend. I'm not about to set you up and have you looking crazy.
It's not necessarily a setup. It's not necessarily a setup. It might have been something that was negative to y'all, but maybe it's giving you a different perspective of myself.
So you ain't see the Big Sean interview?
No, I didn't. After Kanye, I was done.
You should have watched a Big Sean joint.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's had some people on there who he ain't really
fuck
with,
but
I think he don't really show it.
I also have a question for you, Boom.
Go ahead.
When you say that, like, women,
Mike Geronimo City.
Okay.
When you say that, like, women are praised by men in the industry because they can go through certain things and like make it through, is that only like the Missy Elliott's and the MC Lights and the Queen Latifahs, or like does that also count for the newer girls, or does it not count for them because they be shaking ass and talking about pussy all day?
Well, I think it counts less for them because they don't have the years in the game. It's not so much about the content they putting out. They ain't been out long enough. They haven't paid their dues. They out there. They making money. They're doing their thing. But the people that we talking about on Drink Champ supposed to have 10 years or better.
Right. I just feel like
so. Busta Rhymes, 20 plus years. He talked about Queen Latifah's before Busta. You know, MC Lights before Busta. Money Loves before Busta. Like.
Late
I feel like they
80s,
just get a
early
lot more
90s.
backlash, maybe. That's why I'm like, it doesn't really feel like if it's positive, I should be able to get positive reinforcement throughout my career, not just at the end or
I
towards the
never
end.
really heard people.
Don't say that.
I never really heard people downing Queen Latifah.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the new girls. That's kind of my point.
Yo, they whack.
All right. Okay.
Right
then.
now, Nicki Minaj saying city girls don't like her. That's why she won't work with her. Work with them.
Well, they squashed it now, so they probably gonna do an album. I mean, not an album, but a song together.
One of the things that men want to see, when I was coming up, early fan of hip hop, women was working together. It don't seem to happen like that now. The last time we saw it really was Ladies' Night. Oh, what a night.
Does it have to be 4 or 5 bitches together? Because I feel like there's a lot of female collabs. Doja
but they're
Cat's
all
done a
not
lot of
mainstream.
female collabs. City Girls, Summer Walker. I mean,
Summer Walker's not a
especially the
rapper.
R&B girls. Okay, so.
But it should be a movement. Like
Cardi was trying to.
Megan was trying to. Megan was grabbing all the fucking the rings. You know what I'm saying? She was going around the game
all the
collecting
rings.
Yeah.
She's my least favorite, so.
Really? I feel like she could rap the best out of all the new current girls.
I don't like Megan Thee Stallion either.
I don't like her.
I think
when this Tory Lane shit come out.
You think he's saying it like he was there. I know the truth.
I mean, I don't know. I'm happy. Yo, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. Yo, are y'all familiar with a fast food chain called Crystal?
Yes.
No, just the hot sauce.
Southern shit.
Chicken.
Yeah,
Chicken
but now he's like head of marketing. You know what I'm saying? That's where hip hop is now.
He's getting his Rick Ross bag.
We went from, I remember when C. Dolores Tucker was running over people's CDs with a steamroller in the middle of the street. Now, 2 Chainz is the head of marketing at Crystal.
True. I also remember when there was a time, if you were a rapper and you did any type of brand deal, you would sell out. And you wasn't a real rapper. You weren't for the streets. You weren't for the culture. Now,
acting.
Yeah.
Pac really kind of broke that. Like,
where he did the Coconut sing.
With Juice and
they were so big.
we gotta do a hip hop. Just gotta be a topic one day, right? Because a lot of the things that I always stood on as like, yo, this is hip hop, or this is how it was. Like that shit wasn't like that. It really wasn't like that.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? The media really shaped your perception of reality at that point. You know, now social media is like I can tell Ja Rule, I hate you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but 2 Chainz, he has been knocked off of the Mount Rushmore of ATL.
Really?
Right? This is one of the rap rappers, right? So you got Future, you got Gucci Mane, you got T.I., and you got Jeezy. But
why?
So now you 2 Chainz. I have to say, 2 Chainz don't really fit with these niggas. This is kind of like a higher caliber. Now this is trap, not ATL. This is trap.
I was like, define high caliber. So you think Future is better than 2 Chainz on the mic?
You talking hits for hits or
Future? Do you remember when we met Future and he said he was going to change the game?
Yeah,
he fucking did.
He did. But
that's because T-Pain was gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Future has made bigger hits and more hits, but lyrically, I think 2 Chainz is better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm also not a huge fan of Future, so let me be quiet.
Oh shit! Hold up, this nigga Jay said.
No.
He went all the way back to Summer Walker.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
what he-
I had to see that, right, yo. He said her head too
Really?
Boom, just see in the comments. You gonna run it. Oh my god.
Yo.
Boom be laughing a little too hard.
Yo,
like, you laughing a little too hard at her hair, my guy. Like,
once he getting a laughing fit, that's it, yo. He's done for like the next 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yo, women, they say I am not my hair, but don't talk about their hair. You know what I'm saying?
It's not glory. It's still a lot of glory.
I thought that wasn't you.
Nobody said that in years. What you talking about?
Yeah, because the girl who said it cut her hair off.
He said, I ain't doing no that.
Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child in the Valentine's Day special verses.
Let's do
it.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, Anthony got a lot of heartbreak songs though too.
Yeah, you do. We have a happy song.
Yes, the point of it all.
He's still whining though.
Crying. I'm from.
And I'm cool, right, and you're cool.
Oh yeah.
You're cool.
She must be a fan. You must be a
beard.
fan.
He already had the Peasy beard. He made the Peasy beard popular.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't make it popular. It's just something that he had.
Shout out to all the side chicks because clearly this is on the 15th. And niggas like, yeah, you know I had to work, but you know we can watch the verses together. And we'll get you the wine you try and drink. You know, I know you said you like this drink. Yeah, they doing a lot of niggas a solid this year.
No, listen, no, they're not, because I keep trying to tell y'all Valentine's Day is on a Saturday.
Not on Monday.
It's not. It's on Monday.
Oh, well, still, if you, but this is the point. Mm-hmm. If you are spending the whole weekend, if you're spending that whole weekend with your girl because of the Valentine's Day, as a side chick, you should know you a side chick at that point because you get a Tuesday. Like he spent 3 days. Okay.
Man, you know Amazon be tripping, man. Be behind.
Yeah, so play that versus battle after you get off work.
You know I got it queued up. You know what I'm saying? You know I love you, man.
Yeah, I got it queued up.
I think that was smart. I think that's smart of them, especially the way versus ended. They you know, just smooth it out, start over. It's like it's reset. You know, just bring some love into it.
Was the 3-6 joint the last one?
That's the last one I remember.
Who in the chat? Tell us what was the last versus battle. Cause y'all be knowing sometimes in the chat.
Y'all be knowing.
I mean, you know, they're my fans.
Yo. Shout out to Ismail on IG.
Now what up?
Aces high playing ass. That is not how you play spades. Okay. Ain't no aces high in spades, god damn it.
What you mean? I'm confused.
You know how
about the
deuce. And then ace, king, queen.
Yeah.
Some folks make the ace trump like the deuce of diamonds or like it'll trump the other cards. And Boone is saying no. Like it shouldn't trump no card but the king.
Yeah.
I thought a spade was a spade.
Right.
A spade is a spade, but some people play with like the 2 of diamonds and 2 hearts and 2 clubs out.
That means
listen, I play spades almost every day on the app, so
right.
On the app.
I'm a professional. Yes.
Ain't no. I've never played a spades app or game online that was like how we play.
No, you got it.
Spades Plus. I was on Spades Plus. It must have been that. Yeah. So you get in the room and then other people get in the room. Now, I definitely got on the table and I was playing with somebody. I was like, "Oh, you know what you're doing." And then after they was like, "You know what you do? You want to run another one?" So we like kept running games together. I was like, "Yeah."
And you can invite your Facebook friends or your friends, so you can literally play as a team and just run it. Yeah, like and just win.
Mel, are you listening, Mel? Are you listening? Okay, a link is coming to you within the next 24 to 48 hours.
I've been on that app for about 6-7 years now.
Damn. Man, I ain't telling nobody. It's been
because that's my woo side time. Like,
yeah, you over there
like,
honing your skills and shit.
Hell yeah. Winning money.
Yo, shout out to Soulja Boy, yo. Y'all gonna stop playing my mans.
My boy.
Playing his
yeah, stop playing my mans, yo.
He was healthy right there.
Lil B. Lil B come out talking about
Face God.
Yo, he said that Wiz Khalifa was the first rapper on Twitter. And hold up, Soulja Boy said, hold up, check the dates. Why you just cap like that, man? Look at my shit. You know, he said join October 2008. All right.
How is this nigga
Wiz
the first
Khalifa
to do everything?
February 2009. That's what I'm saying is I gotta stop playing my mans. When he's telling you he is a pioneer. He is a hip hop legend.
He is.
He changed the game.
He just
he
don't even try
social media rapper. He was the first like internet rapper.
He was a sensation. He was TikTok before TikTok.
Yeah, that don't mean he's not corny or annoying.
I mean, you know, he can get that way. When he gets to yelling at the live and shit, and doing all that goofy ass shit, I'm done. No. But you can't deny. You cannot deny the boy, Big Draco. He got the receipts, and he's never wrong.
I think that, and that's what's more annoying. An annoying nigga that's right. Oh God! Shout out to Doug.
We love you, Dad. We love you,
Dad. Word, man. Yeah, man. Draco, man. He is a pioneer, man. He's a pioneer. Superman, that hoe still go. You know what I mean?
Swag surfing.
Yeah, swag surfing, man.
That's not him.
That's not. Yeah, that's
not.
Yeah,
him.
No, that's not him.
No, this is bandana. No.
Who's swag
it should have been.
Some random group. That was the only.
Right.
Yeah. You're right.
Was it Marco Polo?
Yeah.
Franchise Boys.
No,
was it the Franchise Boys?
No.
No.
I seen with it rock with it.
Now that's somebody who had one hit.
I don't even know.
Yeah, but you
Fast
like
Life Youngsters. Yeah, Fast Life Youngsters, aka Fly.
Girl, shake that booty meat. Shake that booty meat.
Oh yeah,
girl, shake that booty meat. That was my shit. I like that.
The donk.
He had some junk.
The donk that Nicki Minaj ended up murdering on her own.
Yeah.
Oh, with Soulja on the Hook. Didn't they do a song with Soulja? She said Soulja made the beat, and she was like, "If I'm gonna get on this song, you got to do the hook."
Mm-hmm.
It was like he was like, "I'm a bad bitch." He was saying like,
"Oh yeah,"
the girl was saying,
"Yeah."
He was like, "You got to do the hook."
Oh yeah, yes, bitch, yes.
Yeah, yes, bitch, yes, bitch, yes. That shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nicki Minaj can make any nigga do anything at this point, like, right? Oh my God.
Nah, niggas be like, yo, I'm secure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
bitch.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The hit. Yo, Pusha T, right? Pusha T.
Okay.
It came out, you know, it was a lot of discrepancies. We ain't know what was really going on. He had put out a contract, a picture of a contract he had signed. And he was giving praises to Yeezy at the time. But his manager confirmed that he has one more album on Def Jam. He's still with good music. But what happened was Kanye gave him his master back.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Push.
Do you know that Pusha T wrote "Ba-da-ba-ba-ba"? I fucks with it.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I think
he took a lump sum. He was like, "Yo, I fucked up."
Absolutely.
Yeah, I should have took perpetuity.
Nigga.
Learning lessons.
Shout out to Carlisha in the building.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, man. It's wild out. Wow. Yo, but now, right now, we have Josh Down on SmokebreakLive.tv.
Diamonds are forever. You can play it.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Jai here, and this week for Jai Down, we're going to talk about Rihanna.
Can you pause it? Can you make it full screen? You can make it full screen. I don't want you guys seeing me at all.
Shit.
Okay, go ahead.
What's going on everyone, it's your girl Jai here, and this week for Jai Down, we're going to talk about Rihanna.
So the last thing, are you tired of us asking you for an album? Like, where's the album?
No, actually, it keeps the fire on the mask. I appreciate it.
You appreciate it?
Yeah.
So we're not annoying you?
No, the comments are a little flooded with the question, but besides that, I get it. I get it. I want it bad too.
Yeah, we're waiting.
All right, good.
You guys already know people have been speculating about Rihanna's last album, and since 2020, we've had interviews, we've had her leaving out of studios with ASAP in regards to her making new music. Now, they've also had speculations of them two dating. In these pictures here, you can see she has been hiding a baby bump over the past few months during outings on red carpets and going back home to Barbados. Now that she has revealed that she is currently pregnant with A$AP Rocky's baby, I want to know from you guys, do you think we're going to be receiving a Rihanna album anytime soon? Make sure you follow Josh Jot Down as well as subscribe to joshjotdown.com.
Yo, man, I'm happy for A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. I'm happy. And A$AP Rocky has done it for all the brown skin, dark skin niggas out here. Okay, he's fine. He's put us over the edge, right? Chris Brown and Drake is mad. Dark skin is officially in.
Yeah. So on my jot down, that's why I wanted to ask y'all. Do you think that Rihanna is going to come out with an album, being that she's pregnant? Because we've seen a lot of people speculate about it. What do y'all think?
Oh, she's done. Damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
With a baby.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna drop one of the. You mean like eventually or soon?
No time soon.
No
time soon. Nah.
Define eventually.
I mean,
I'll say within the next 2 years. Yep, within the next 2 years.
I think Rihanna's next album is starting to fall into the detox category.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I ain't get that.
Well, along with the album, it's gonna come performances, video shoots. Like, it's just gonna be a little much. She's gonna be a new mom, and she already wasn't. I mean, not to say she haven't been in the stew, because I'm sure she has, but it obviously hasn't been too much of a priority. So,
but if she do an album with A$AP, I'm sure that album probably gonna be fire. Like if he's influencing her music, I'm sure it's gonna be crazy.
They should do an album with all the hip hop couple. Like a Jay-Z,
Beyonce and Jay-Z will shit on everybody though.
Yeah, Fat Poop and Remy gonna give niggas problems.
Yeah. Damn. That's tough.
Janae and Big Sean don't count.
That does count.
Okay.
It does count. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys counts.
Y'all not fucking with it? Or?
I ain't fucking with Janae and Big Sean.
Are they too?
I feel like no, but the only reason why I say that is because I feel like every other couple is gonna bring like hip hop rap. Big Sean and Janae, all their albums have been about is just like love.
Each other.
Yeah, but Beyonce and Jay was talking about like bossing up, like getting on a jet.
Alicia Keys though.
But I feel like they have more dance music. Like they'll have dance music, like some good like dancing songs.
Okay, I can give you that.
Also, who wants to hear Swiss Beats rap?
Hey yo, on the hooks, nigga.
Oh,
on the hooks.
Just
what was I about to say? Somebody on Twitter was like, Gerber and Johnson need to hang it up because Fenty Baby is about to come out.
Yeah. Well, Johnson & Johnson should have been hung it up. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
they did. They making vaccines now. He was like baby powder. That's old.
Yeah, different way to poison people.
Right.
Yeah.
He gave him the cancer through all that already.
Right.
Been there, done that.
Got new cancer.
Yeah.
I love that, John. That was beautiful.
Thank you. I said, in case my laptop want to act funny,
Okay.
let me already have this video prepared.
Cool video.
I mean, y'all know, man, the women on our broadcast are extremely intelligent and talented, man. She did all the editing and shit.
Professional. That's why she said, "Don't look at me." I mean, look at
all the work I put in this shit.
Look at that, boy.
Full screen, please.
Sweating
now.
I actually am sweating now that y'all keep talking about it. I'm over here getting a little hot. But thank y'all.
Yo, now it's Tales from the Den with Ace Almighty. Yeah.
Yay.
We got Ace.
Okay, so I received this courtesy of my co-host Brian B. Knowing. And we've got a invitation here. Barbecue and wedding photos this Saturday, June 14th from 4 to 7. Our address is 123 Main Street. Be there. Person says, who is this? This is Roger's soon-to-be wife, Kristen. The response is, you have the wrong number, but me and my boys will be there. And she says, oh, sorry. This is not an invite to strangers. He says, we still coming.
Yeah, I'm coming. What the fuck was you
it's
talking
late.
about? I'm
Yeah.
coming.
We in. Gang.
And as you can see, throw the picture back up. It looks like they went.
Oh, yeah.
It was lit. Oh, of course, the ones on the right, huh?
I would not have came.
The black ones, huh? Yo, niggas got on army fatigue shorts.
No, nigga said we still coming.
We still coming. Fuck that.
Oh my God. Can you imagine Kristen's face?
Yo.
I guarantee that was the highlight.
Say?
I guarantee that was the highlight of the event. And they'll never forget it. It was probably fun, man.
Yes.
We spiced shit up.
Little seasoning on it. Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm gonna want to fight.
Right.
I'm gonna want to fight if everybody in there like, who them people? Get them out of it. Like once you start saying some weird shit, I'm gonna be like, oh, you know what? Okay.
Yeah, but the group was like, but did you invite them? I kind of did.
Right. And they're too scared to put them out. Let's be honest.
They too deep.
Right.
Put them out.
You gotta call the police on these.
Yeah, they can stay.
Security.
Yo, niggas just want to party.
They just want to party. They probably turned the music up.
I got some shrimps in this bitch.
The open bar.
Them niggas ain't bring no gifts. Ain't bring no money.
It was no
They
yak.
were the gift.
It was no yak in that open bar.
Nah, they had them niggas drinking whiskey.
Jaeger.
White Claws.
Jaeger.
Oh, White Claws all day.
Right.
A beer.
Corona.
Oh, damn.
I can read it. It said, you ate today? No. Damn, I know you hungry as fuck, but what you doing? I said, bye.
Disrespectful.
Wait, is this Ace?
No.
Wait, is this someone? Wait, why you? First of all, charge your phone.
That's not.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
That'll never be me.
You
That
and your
would-
phone
Before the show.
Go for you.
You said 9:55.
Never would have been me. And it's highly disrespectful. Whoever this young man is, what type of games are you playing?
How you know it's a dude?
Because the emoji at the top,
I can't see that. What is it?
it's the shrug of the
I
shoulders
don't know.
guy.
I don't know. It could have been a
I don't know
stud.
if
Like
I
I don't
can-
know if I like girls or not. Like,
No. Sir. Well, even if it was a stud, sir, this is unacceptable. This is not how the game goes. If you ask me if I ate today, and I say no, if you're not going to feed me, please do not respond with the simple.
What time was the text messages though?
Huh?
Was it timestamp on the text?
Now that I don't know.
And also, if you don't offer to get me food, at least invite me out with you to get food. If you say, "Hey, I'm about to go grab me some food. You want to come?"
I already ate.
That's cool, because we could just be friends. You know what I'm saying? But don't hit me up asking if we ate and you ain't even offer.
But it's the response of, "Damn, you must be hungry as fuck." Like,
what you doing? Because he was asking what you doing, so I can take you out to eat.
What you doing?
Just like,
that's what I'm doing. Starving.
Well, why you ain't just say? Women hate answering questions.
I
you know what I'm
hate
saying?
answering questions. But you know what? Y'all actually do have a valid point, because you must be hungry. Was it what you doing though?
Yeah,
because
what you doing?
That sounds like a separate conversation. But
because if you still busy, I was gonna bring you the food. But if you're not busy, we could go out to eat.
I don't want to let y'all slide on this.
I know. Don't let them do it.
Might actually be a valid point. She could have
just
said,
buy. Oh, we're about it. Be hungry.
Making it difficult for no reason.
Thing about it though, a bitch like me, I probably already ate, and I'm gonna tell you no anyway. So it's not really a loss.
Not me, nigga. If I'm hungry, I will voice that I'm hungry.
I'm
no, I haven't ate yet.
In my experience, women are not ashamed to get the doggy bag.
I'm not ashamed at all to get the doggy bag. I actually need.
I wouldn't say bye.
Like, yo, you know, I think like when I was young dating, women might have been like, I'm the salad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, why is your palm touching the food?
Yeah. Like, you good?
Your food should not touch this part of your hand. What are you doing, sis?
Right, what are we doing?
Slow down, man.
No, not
Now, one thing that I don't agree with is the only thing I don't agree with is when girls like order the most expensive shit when they know a guy's paying for it. I think that is so rude and disrespectful in certain ways. Unless you know what his pockets are like, and unless you know that he can afford it, don't take no man up on the offer and you ordering $100 meal. He's never gonna take you out again. Like he's never if he can't afford it, and you know.
If I could,
but where we at though?
It ain't about me affording it. It ain't about me affording it.
But that's
about me ordering the most expensive shit.
Yeah, right.
If we get separate checks.
It just feels tacky. It feels so tacky for you to do that.
What, the checks part?
No. For you to just order the most expensive, you just flip straight to the back of the menu. Like you looking at the drinks.
I'm a tactician.
But that's why, ladies, if you suspect that he don't got the money, don't date him.
That part. That's why I don't see the problem.
Like, don't date men who you don't think can handle your lifestyle.
I order what I want to eat.
Right.
That's just that on that. A lot of times what I will do though is I'm gonna see what you finna get. You know what I'm saying? Look at it, see the price, and try to get up in that.
No. We need to see what you're ordering so we know what we're ordering.
I know what's in my account.
Yeah.
Then you need to be in the house.
No, not.
I said because you come to the house, you ain't want to come to the house.
Right.
You know what? I said you need to be in the house, not we need to be in the house.
Nah, man, I ate before I came so I can survive off these croutons.
Please don't do that. Now that right there, I'm going to have a problem. You get a glass of water, a fucking croutons. I'm not even going to eat. I'm going to leave.
Why?
All that bread in the beginning, that shit, niggas be full. The bread, the salad, like, I can't eat.
Nigga ate 6 biscuits. So, man, I ain't even. Go ahead, get one, baby.
No.
Date men who can handle your lifestyle.
Hell, man, women, just open your mouth, goddamn, and tell us what you. Just say it. Stop trying to make us.
I can't have the most expensive.
Figure it out.
Then we talking drinks too.
You can't,
right,
nigga.
You thirsty?
Steak, lobster, and 4 Patron margaritas.
I ain't say nothing about
drink minimum.
Nothing about hydration.
Yeah. Let me get the top shelf Patron margarita. Could you float some Grand Marnier? Are you Rick Ross? What are you drinking? What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
In an
I
instance
ain't
like
drinking that
that,
cheap shit.
I'm coming.
I can be talking. I can be throwing up at your place in the morning.
You know what? You're right. I can't argue with that. We don't do cheap liquor. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, we graduated from that.
Yeah, I give you that.
We end up dying.
6 of them though. You pushing your luck. We could have got a bottle.
Right, but it's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about
absolutely about that.
I used to hate that shit. Women like, I want to go out. I'm like, listen, I could get a fifth.
A fifth.
You know what I'm saying?
$60.
And drink that today and tomorrow. Yeah.
You can order something. You know what I mean? And we can, that's enough money to do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it all tonight.
Right. And you ain't got to wear no shoes that make your feet hurt.
Right. See, I'm thinking about you, baby.
About you.
This is
and your comfort.
Y'all know. Y'all can't.
Comfortable. That's why we gonna watch the verses for Valentine's Day.
What?
We gotta go to work on the 14th. You get this last little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Then boom.
So you see how Swizzy left Mashana and ended up with Alicia Keys. So you know he knows how to do the distraction for Valentine's. He said, I'll give you a baby. If you ask me, I'm ready. That song was like, nigga.
Cause that was the song they came out to. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yo,
Blake was on that too. Period.
Main topic. Yes, he was. Main topic. Okay. I can't take the Black Future Month, right? This is officially Black History Month, but Yeezy said this should be called Black Future Month, right? Because I guess in my lifetime, Black History Month has been somewhat of a sham, right? Now, when it first, do you remember when everybody sing for Martin Luther King? Like, let freedom rip. You know what I'm saying? You remember that shit?
Wait, what?
See,
I think only you remember that.
I played that for my lady on Martin Luther King's birthday. She was like, "The fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? But nigga, this shit. Whitney Houston was on that joint. That's back in the '80s when they used to do them. We Are the World type songs. Everybody's on the. You know what I'm saying? That shit used to come on every year for Martin Luther King.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, you gotta listen to that shit. This shit is hard. It's actually there was a lot of talent back then. Yeah, but but ever since they started it, and it had a lot of significance because it just wasn't being acknowledged, and then it turned into like a marketing thing, or white people would say, Black History Month, you're supposed to be talking about Martin Luther King and Thurgood Marshall. What the fuck? Like telling us who we should be talking about for Black History Month.
Right.
Like that's ridiculous, man. You know. But and then to the point where I think some of us get lost in the past. Like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like what are we innovating? What are we changing? What are we doing?
Right.
You know, it's the 21st century.
And it's not just that. It's also, it always feel like it's the same Black history facts over and over.
Yeah,
like we've done so much stuff that we do not talk about.
You know what's crazy? Yeah. Rosa Parks, man. Where when you get on the bus, where you go?
To the back.
To the back.
Fucking back.
It depends now. It depends on who's already
who's in the back already.
Yeah, because I would sit my ass way in the front where I can see the driver and be talking to the driver the whole ride.
Sometimes I be want to be in the back because I don't want them behind me. Like, nah, we want to sit together.
No, yeah, you man. Kill me, you gotta kill the driver too. Look, I ain't about to be stuck back there by myself, dying
in a corner.
Right? No. On a little step.
Ace just sent me an example of how people monetize our achievements and accomplishments. You know, Bath and Body Works getting it in, man, with the Kente cloth.
I heard people was mad about it. I feel like we get mad over everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well,
But
go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the caption said that these aren't new scents. It's the same stuff that they've been selling. They just slap kente cloth on it. That's why people
that
are
is
mad. Yeah,
that's
what people mad. Yeah,
nigga scent.
Right.
They ain't got nothing like frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah,
You know, like sandalwood or
some type
something.
of cocoa butter, shea butter,
Right? Like
Crisco butter, some type of butter, man.
Pink lotion.
That was last minute. That probably was last minute.
Pink lotion is hilarious.
Ain't
Black
got-
people would be in the
Our
uproar, but that's funny.
They ain't got no hot cone fragrance.
They don't know what that is. They don't know what that smells like. They don't. That is a very cultural thing to know what that smells like. Yeah, to know what that smells like.
That shit in the back.
I ain't rubbing that shit on me.
Got the calves all on the
We would be so mad. Could you imagine if they came out with a candle that was like hot cone burn?
Yeah,
hot
We
cone.
would be so
Woo!
They would
Not
go
if Kamala Harris come out with it.
No.
You know who's in charge
That
of
would
that
be-
Bath and Body Works? Rachel Dolezal, for sure.
Oh Lord.
Yo, she
Nah,
did a
Rachel
lot
would
for
have
black
came up with a
people.
new scent.
Right. She want to be down so bad.
Lord.
Yeah, man. But one thing that happened, I am a graduate of an HBCU. So is cocaine. Diamond. You know what I mean? And on the first day of Black History Month, bomb threats went out all over the country for HBCUs, including our alma mater, Morgan State University, man.
Wow.
So you see all over the country right here. These HBCUs had class disruptions because they had bomb threats, man. Bowie State and Copper State and Delaware State and Howard University. I didn't know UDC was a HBCU.
Yeah, it's DC.
I didn't know that. So that's 6 schools in this area. 6 schools in the area I'm in that received a bomb threat. Because we black.
I just don't understand. Let it go. Like y'all hate us so much to take the effort to email and send a note to all these schools. Like, give it up.
They scheduled
you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Like,
Right.
It's really because they hate themselves.
Yes.
It's really because it's getting worse because our culture is just more and more prevalent as the days go by, and they can't even deny it because we influence so much of the world that it just eats them up.
They hate them.
You see how TikTok has fallen apart? That black people not doing dances to songs.
Right.
If I see this one more every song, God, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna learn that one though. I'm gonna learn that one.
See, that'd be the problem. That'd be the problem. Y'all have to not do these things. Don't learn it. Don't be doing the dances, man.
It's created by
not. We ain't doing it.
Yeah, that's what happened. And
That's
now
the thing, that's what
it's
happened. We
one
stopped doing it.
dance. They just keep putting on every new song.
I feel like there's some black creators crossing the picket line. Because like during the height of the pandemic, there was a hard line. Like, no, we not doing nothing on TikTok. I feel like people creeping up on there doing their little shit, man.
I mean, how long?
Niggas
We
when
get
you
us
got it
free.
in you, you just be feeling it, man.
Once TikTok said they was paying motherfuckers $30,000,
oh.
everybody and their mama was like,
We
let's go ahead and make it.
But to
These
Coke's
my
point,
reparations.
to Coke's point, that was the problem. People wasn't getting paid. That's why they was like, stop doing it.
I heard TikTok pays the least out of the social media platforms.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Because
But they
it's so
still
easy to
new.
go viral, right? Like it's so easy to go viral.
Yeah, you go viral with anything on TikTok.
All you have to do is post your thing and it's out.
Shout out
But
to the For
there's-
You page. Yeah, it just anything can catch fire.
anything can be on there. So it's not like you're only you know, putting content out to your followers, or you're trying to get your marketing up to reach more people, it's going to automatically go into the algorithm based off of what it is that you're
I
doing.
don't even know why I follow people because I spend more time on my For You page.
I don't follow.
Yeah, I don't check nobody under the following tab. Like I don't even tap it.
I had to unfollow one because I kept getting notifications that he posted. I'm like, nigga, I don't even check your shit, and it's gonna be in my For You page anyway if I unfollow your ass.
This whole page is about uplifting black women.
Uplift me on the For You page. It's for me. Slide over here.
Yeah. So now some of the things that make Black History Month difficult are some of our own people, right? And right now there's a lot of scrutiny on the doorstep of the leaders of Black Lives Matter, right? Because millions of dollars are missing, and the founders have stepped away from the organization, and people are like, yo, what the fuck? What happened? What happened?
And
But
bought
nigga,
houses.
what we told y'all was happening from the beginning. And y'all was out there screaming that BLM bullshit.
They say,
You know what I'm saying?
told y'all Black Lives Matter, and
Like,
we
just
are
like we
black.
told y'all about Biden and Kamala.
Joe
You know what I mean?
Byron.
Well, I'm gonna still shout Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
give them
the
no money.
organization.
Yeah,
Right.
That was crazy to me because I didn't know it was an organization. They was like, "Yeah, we got a butt. Who is we? Where the butts come from? Who are y'all giving money to?" Yeah.
Before they became popular, I went on their website to look at, because I don't like to talk about shit if I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right.
So I went on their website and looked at their objectives, you know, and their goals and shit. None of it had to do anything with the black man. Right? They're talking about building black family absent of the black man. Well, how does that work?
That's actually sad. But on the other side, if a majority of Black families are broken due to the absence of the black man, it is uplifting to support the Black families that are broken.
But we gotta mend.
That's an asterisk.
But they said it was but they said it was because the girl's gay.
And I was gonna say that too.
With gay girls.
Yeah.
So they
Black
ain't
Lives
care
Matter
about the black
lady
man.
Is it Lena White?
Yeah, and I think one of them is married to a white person. So
I don't like them no more.
No, but I'm just saying, like, as far as how hard you would expect them to go for certain black things, they may not agree with that in their own lives. So it's like, I'm not gonna go hard on that when I don't live that.
It was an LGBT organization masked as black.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's what they were saying.
They always trying to capitalize off of that.
That's I was just about to say that every time black people try to do something, it's some other organization that is weasel their way in.
Us too.
There ain't nothing wrong with you, nigga.
But we can't. We niggas were saying George Soros has infused millions of dollars into this organization. Niggas was like, y'all conspiracy theorists. Niggas was like, yo, it's an LGBT organization masking itself as a black rights organization. Niggas call us conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say, yo, that money gonna come up missing. Niggas call us conspiracy theorists. You know what I'm saying? We said they have an anti-black man agenda. Niggas called us conspiracy theorists. I don't know what to do at this point. I just need to get an LLC.
Oh,
see, if you get the Black Lives Matter, Black Men Lives Matter LLC, you could now launder millions of dollars.
I could. He said, I can launder millions of dollars. Yo, but the California Department of Justice has threatened to hold the leaders of Black Lives Matter personally liable if they fail to fork over information about the charity's $60 million bankroll within the next 60 days.
This shit finna be so embarrassing. Nobody's gonna take us seriously. What the fuck? Our whole mission will crumble. Has crumbled.
It's been crumbled.
That's black people. We always
it was always BS.
It's always an ebb and a flow. Like we doing good, and then some like the Panthers was
I
doing
feel that way
good,
about
and
Me Too
then
though as well.
niggas was snitching. Ooh,
let's go, Ace.
Yeah, it feels like definitely agenda to capitalize off of the traumas of women, and also to target, certain Black men of power primarily, because it's not really, I mean, outside of fucking Weinstein and Epstein, what are the odds of those? It's primarily pushed against Black men, and I wouldn't be surprised if they end up being exposed for similar discrepancies.
Yeah, people was coming at Oprah and Gail's neck.
So after
Like,
Michael
yo, how
Jackson,
there's pictures of you hugging Harvey,
right?
Cheek to cheek.
That don't mean I knew what he was doing. Cause look, this my thing, right? I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you. What if I had a LLC of crime? Cause they want the flight records, right? And these, who's on the flight record, who was flying to the
You talking about the Lolita Express?
Yeah. Now, if I had a jet in my business and I was doing all this, I would be flying people out who had nothing to do with that. We would never do anything that he's being accused of. So when you start going through these records and you start checking these other people, they're really saying, "No, we ain't do none of that," and that's the truth. So now you can't differentiate who from what.
Yeah, you guilty by association at that point.
Yeah,
it's like the Kelly Price thing, where where Jocelyn Savage's mom came at Kelly Price because Kelly Price made some comments basically saying that she never saw R. Kelly doing anything sketchy around her.
She's probably eating.
Good night.
Yeah, he probably wasn't. Look, what's the serial killer? Ted Bundy. People were shocked when they found out he was the serial killer. It was like, what? Ted's great. Like and it wasn't just men; it was women too. Like, no, he's great to be around, great coworker, great friend.
Ted.
Yeah, not Ted. Ted. Like, no, Ted is cutting people up.
Yo, shout out to Rio 2 Reek, man.
Hey.
Definitely, that's definitely a supporter of Smoke Break Live, man. He found us. He found us. Like, yo, I fuck with y'all. You know what I mean? But he said, "Do Black Lives Matter? Because my Black life is still pressure."
No, it don't matter.
Damn.
It only matters. Because shit hasn't changed. Until shit really changes, even us, we gotta stop killing each other. We gotta start marrying each other. We gotta start fixing our finances. Until we start doing those things, no, our lives will not matter.
My life matters. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. My shit matters.
And tell the judge that. And he gonna be like, lock her up.
Lock her up. That's why it matters, because they be trying to keep us down. You don't be trying to keep a bum nigga. Like, if we racing, right? If we in a foot race, if I think you suck, I will give you a 10-step head start.
Because you're not a threat.
Yeah, but if I keep trying to push you back, I think
you're a threat. Yeah.
Look.
Amen.
Canadian Black Lives Matter activists are furious over the group's recent $8.1 million purchase of a mansion in downtown Toronto that once served as the headquarters of the Communist Party of Canada.
What are we doing?
$8.1 million.
It's a white man behind that one.
In Toronto, yeah.
Right? Toronto got some shit with them, though. Like Canada?
No, it ain't Toronto. It's BLM.
No.
They breed them type of niggas.
That's weird.
Right? It's unfortunate, man. And I'm gonna tell you, the ladies might be upset with me. You know what I mean? But over the course of the pandemic, Black men was telling Black women a lot of shit And black women ain't want to hear none of that shit. And all of that stuff is coming to pass now.
Like what?
Like Kamala, like Biden, like BLM. He was telling y'all like they're using you.
I might have to disagree because niggas was voting for Kamala too.
Because they want clown ass niggas.
Niggas
were in Greek organization.
Niggas wanted to vote for Trump. Why? Because they were getting all of that scamdemic ass money. That is the only reason. Why?
Not the only reason. That's not the only reason.
It's not the only reason, but majority of the black men who I saw who were caping for Donald Trump, the reason behind it was because we got stimulus checks, we got PPPs, we got SBAs. And so I don't really find that to be a viable argument as to why he should have been.
That's interesting.
That's just my personal experience.
But what you got now?
Huh?
Rate hikes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stop Asian hate.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get you know the next thing they're gonna do? They're gonna appease you with a Supreme Court nominee. Right? Because Joe Biden already said it's gonna be a black woman.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the
And
research.
she gonna be the worst one.
The majority of those women have white husbands.
I mean, Byron's a little bit fried at this point because people are already seeing through. Like, even you, Boone, telling us, like, we tried to tell you means that there's some type of a light bulb that has clicked within people that might not have been the best decision. So,
but Kamala, her husband is white.
Yeah.
And we also knew that she was a prosecutor and like
yeah,
had a huge
and
thing
that's
for like
another
locking
reason
up
why
niggas.
men was saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't nothing black about her, but the school she went to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think she's still a little black because the way she be talking to these media folks and interviewers, I ain't never seen a vice president talk the way she be. She was like, "No, what you're not gonna do is interrupt me." So I'd be like, "Damn," like she really be getting
okay, auntie, right?
Yeah, but
I knew that was what happened when they
be a lot of smoke, but ain't no fire behind that.
Ain't no
shit.
mirrors.
Yeah, like black men be like, white men be like,
right.
You know what I mean? Because there's so much smoke coming at you and shit.
Right.
Black men be like,
nigga.
Yeah, but even when Obama was
right.
Yes, but even when Obama was in the office, Biden, we barely saw this nigga talk. Because when you're the vice president, I don't think you have as much power as we think. Like, they have power, but that power only comes into play if Biden were to die or if he were, so I don't think Kamala can really do much, and we expect her to do so much. And it's like, I can't do a half of that shit y'all asking me to do.
Well,
I was just saying that because it sounded good.
We already knew she couldn't do much. And we knew how they were presenting her to black women. And we were trying to tell y'all, like, she can't do shit anyway. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, but also to your point about what black men were telling us, if that's the case, then I think black men should be more active in the voting booths.
There you go.
They were.
But
they were voting for Trump, and they were also not voting.
Heavy on the not voting, though.
No, but a non-vote
is a stand.
Is a vote, right? I don't have an obligation to vote. I have a right to vote or not.
That's right. But if you choose not to, then don't hit me with the "I told you so" after the fact, because you had the opportunity and it was missed.
Nah, I can still hit you with that "I told you so," but I can't.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything,
right? But you didn't do anything.
No, see the argument. The I can't tell y'all what y'all saw. Right, but the overwhelming argument was divest from the process. You know what I'm saying? We already know what the Republicans is on. Democrats, they've been lying to us and stringing us along for a very long time. How about we say fuck both of them, and because but then they be like, damn, these niggas, they just stop participating.
And they would love it.
You know what I'm saying?
And they would love it. They'd be like, yes.
No,
and now we
because
can only vote for the people we want in.
they need to.
If that's what y'all want to do, then encourage everybody to not vote.
They need us. Somebody need one.
It's only black people. We're concerned with us.
Right, but then
you know what I'm saying?
If you're not gonna vote for either one because you're taking a stance, and you told us so, then why didn't you also tell us, let's, as a people, try to, in large numbers, not vote as a stance? That wasn't the message. The message was, don't vote for this person. And then later it's, I told you not to vote for this person. But when did you tell me not to vote at all?
Like I said, I can't tell you what you didn't see. But like I just said, you know what I mean? What I saw, the overwhelming argument was to divest from the process altogether.
That just sounds like the minority then. Yeah. Well, we can't say like us black men, we tried to, but then it's like, oh, well, as far as what I saw.
We get, hey, man. You know, everybody's prescription different. Everybody's prescription is different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you saw. Your timeline is different than mine.
I cannot.
My timeline is definitely different.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep doing what you're doing, Ace.
Challenging
them.
Yeah, keep challenging. Keep challenging.
Monitoring,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, keep challenging and getting the same results. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just tell the whole story
because they wrapped that shit up in wrapped it up in women empowerment, and it had nothing to do with it. Like, it's just like I always use this as an example. Like, you remember when the NFL started having pink jerseys and pink bandanas and all this pink shit for breast cancer? They don't give a fuck about no breast cancer. They care about the fact that women are the fastest growing group of patrons to the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. You know?
Because they haven't done it in a while.
Right, because if it was really about them caring, why isn't there a testicular cancer month for the NFL? That directly affects
men.
Men. Where's the colon cancer month?
Y'all need to talk amongst y'all.
Prostate cancer.
Yeah.
They don't even have a concussion month, and they be causing
mental health awareness.
That might be because it's like a man thing. You know, men don't really care about health and
and
that's why
they need to speak up. See,
that's why y'all need women over there in the NFL. Okay,
no, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. Y'all only care about your health when y'all over 40. 40 and over, then it's like, okay, then I got it. You know,
because I feel fine until then.
Until 40. My health.
It's gonna be too late.
My health with a little bit.
My health.
But look, hey man, you know, 2022 elections coming up. I would like to see what people do based upon the merits of the people that they voted in office.
I'm sorry, wait, it's been 4 years?
No,
it's a different set of people you vote for. So you can vote for your mayors and stuff like that.
Wow.
For the smaller cabinets.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your local politicians, you get to vote for them.
Say it again, boom.
Wow. Average Negro only votes every 4 years. And that's what the Democrats know. Not just the Democrats, the Republicans too, but you know, they know that we the presidential election, we get up for that shit. We get up, like the mayoral election, all that little stuff in between. I don't know, it doesn't mean anything.
And that's the stuff. Controlling your local law is what really matters.
I'm probably not going to vote for the president again. I voted only this time because I didn't want to see Donald Trump on my TV no more. But I've never had an interest in voting.
It was exhausting to see
nigga coming back, B.
I just didn't want to see that anymore. But after this, like, I'm probably cool because
it's stressful.
The people you voted for, they didn't deliver or what?
I mean, I think
nobody we voted for. No one we have voted for has done what they said and what we expected them to. And I will honestly say, since I've been born, every president has had some shit with them. It's something that they've done that we just did not fuck with at all, or something that they didn't do, like Obama. So at this point, I'm kind of with Ace. I don't care no damn more, because you're gonna get shit if you choose that one, and you're gonna get shit if you choose that one. It just depends on what shit caters to your shit, you know. So
yeah, that's good. That's good, because that's all niggas were trying to say.
Niggas ain't say that,
Yeah.
but
niggas
ain't say that.
Niggas definitely said that.
Who
you know
was
what I'm
Trump
saying?
against the first time?
Hillary.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hillary was terrible.
Hillary was terrible.
Yeah, she was
fucking terrible.
I didn't vote in that one either.
Because she thought she underestimated the stupidity of Republicans. She said, surely they won't vote for this guy.
Nah.
Oh, but they will.
Nah, really, what she did was she took the black vote for granted because of her husband.
Yeah.
And the history of black people voting Democrat.
Like,
he just took us for granted.
We don't know
he started
you
talking
like
about
that.
hot sauce in her bag and shit.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like niggas was like, oh, what?
Weird.
Sorry.
And I think what really hurt her was it was their second debate, and she tried to call him out on his lack of paying taxes. He's like, no, I used the law that you created for your friend.
He was
I
like,
didn't do anything illegal.
You going to jail.
And she was like,
Yep. Nah, he was killing her. He was killing Hillary.
Yeah.
He was killing Hillary.
Yeah.
If I would have voted for Hillary and she wouldn't have won, I definitely would have voted this time. Huh?
Was old enough to vote?
Yeah.
Then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm 27.
Right.
No, the last one that I wasn't able to vote was for Obama's second term, and I turned 18.
Your ass up, Coach.
Sure. She said it.
Yeah. But hey, man, you know, what I would like to see for us as a people, we can have intense discussions about politics, but arguing about it is something that we should not be doing.
I will never.
Yeah.
Because it's all against us anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we arguing. What the fuck are we arguing for? Like we're arguing for who's the best oppressor.
Right.
So the thing is, right, I be joking about LLC Twitter, but getting our money up does give us the power to financially support the political people that we want.
Claude Anderson said, "Buy that nigga."
Yeah, and that's what everybody else been doing. But because of our financial disparity, we do not have the option to do that.
We not out there like that financially, man. We are $1 trillion people.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? We direct our shit towards consumer goods.
But the thing is, I think the thing is, we have to educate ourselves.
That part.
We have to. I think black folks have to form a like to learn. Like we have to enjoy learning. Like we have to enjoy. We don't.
I like that.
Nah, Coke, that's some real shit you said just now.
Yeah.
Develop a like to learn.
Yeah.
That's real shit. Because there was a time, like up into the 60s and 70s, it was like even in the early 80s, yo, what's the science, God? What knowledge, God? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you ain't smart, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? you don't know the shit, nigga. You getting smacked up and shit. Now it's like, yo, I'm dumb, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got money though.
I got money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And it just fried.
I'm telling you, money. The number one problem in America with every group is that the money is your God, and it was constructed this way.
Yes.
Right. And God, we trust. You look at that bill. That you trust in this dollar. Right. The world trusts in this dollar. Is based on nothing. It's based on the fact that, nigga, if you stop taking this, I'll blow your shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did to Saddam. You know what I mean? So it's not. That's the problem with men and women relationships right now. Money is our God. So you looking at women are like, yo, I got money now, I don't need you. The you needing a man or a man needing a woman has nothing to do with money.
Nope.
The society made it so that money was a factor. Like, you know, but the fact that I need you and you need me, it ain't got nothing to do with finance.
I ain't finna be in love in a tent, though.
Hey, yo, man, crackhead love.
Crackhead love.
nigga, crackhead love. They stick together.
But that's the thing. What's love got to do with it? If the world didn't put such a big thing on money and getting a big house and having all these things, you wouldn't care about that. So you being in a tent with the person that you love, you actually wouldn't mind if you weren't brainwashed at a house is where you need to be.
The media.
Ace do live in Chicago, though. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with no tent in Chicago. It's not happening. The indoor tent.
I got one winter. Nigga.
It's a tent in a dome.
One thing I do know, once I get them Maya Angelou quarters, we up.
Listen,
all right,
yo, the fucking value of money is gonna plummet.
Yo,
yeah,
collectible quarters.
Yeah, man. But before we get out of here.
Don't you know?
I like that one.
There we go. Yeah, me looking crazy last week.
No win.
All right, Brian, be knowing this week. Question: what do I want to do for my birthday, y'all? Like people have been asking me, and I have no idea.
Oh, when's your B-Day?
April 10th.
Oh, you're in Aries.
Yes, that's what they say. But
right.
didn't they change? Didn't they add a zodiac? And
fuck all that.
Nah, they changed the months. They like because the moon has shifted and all that kind of shit. So if you was a Gemini in 82, you're not a Gemini today. If you was born today,
well,
in the same
thank God for them.
Same date. Like Gemini is the best. What are you talking about?
Anyway, Sadie.
Yeah, right. What he's talking about. Yeah, y'all. What I want to do? People keep trying to tell me to take a solo trip. I never took a solo trip before. I'd just be scared. I'm gonna be.
Yes,
bored.
you did. You using.
You know, nigga, I was abandoned.
No.
Nigga, I was on the side of the road. I was like, yo, don't nobody know where I'm at.
That's where you learn yourself.
Nigga.
I would say, yeah, that sounds good to take like a solo trip or just do whatever you want to do for that day. Like, don't involve nobody else. Just do it on your timeline and everything you want to do.
That's the problem. I don't know what I want to do. Like, what do I want to do? I was thinking I was going to start in the country with a solo trip, right? Because I don't want to go nowhere and I don't speak
baby steps.
And I'm just looking crazy.
Yeah.
You know where you should go?
Somewhere warm.
I was thinking a foodie city, like you know what I'm saying. What city you got? Yeah, I was like, all right, LA or Chicago. Yeah, I was thinking Chicago. I was like, I don't want to be in Chicago.
What pizza? Yeah, y'all got pizza. Y'all.
They got
pizza and shit, right?
Chicago has a pie. They call it pizza.
A pizza pie.
Really, it's a bread bowl.
Never.
All that sauce.
Also, deep dish is Chicago style.
Yeah.
I prefer deep dish pizza.
Fire. It's fire.
Or you know what I used to do? You could take a Chinese bus to New York and go to Times Square and go shopping and just shop for yourself for a few hours and come back the same day. So that's like town.
One time I caught the China bus from Baltimore to New York, and there wasn't enough chairs. They brought a chair.
Like they brought a chair,
like a wooden chair on the bus, and told this lady to sit down. She's in the middle of the aisle. We had to hold her chair the whole fucking ride. Like,
nigga, no, we are not.
China bus be speed, man. They be fast.
What's the China bus? What's that?
Oh, you're not familiar with the China bus, Ace?
No, it's a China bus.
Go ahead, New York representative.
So the Chinese bus is pretty much a Chinese like Greyhound bus that picks you up and they give you round trips to like New York, Philly for like $35. A one-way trip would be like $20. So you can really just go and wait at some random stop. Like it's no sign or nothing.
A fucking street light.
So random.
Light right here.
It is so random.
Right by the mailbox.
Like a megabus?
Yep,
No.
it's like a Greyhound.
But it's very unsanctioned.
Yeah, it's like the Greyhounds.
They do not have their LLC.
Like we've upgraded. We've upgraded from these Greyhounds, so y'all can have them now.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is before seatbelt regulations.
Yeah.
Sounds dangerous. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, you need to get somewhere.
Me, Boone, and one of our other hosts, Taylor Starr, we went up there one year for Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Yes.
And on the way back, first of all, you had the option to buy tickets. We didn't realize this till we were trying to get back on the bus. If you were just outside and trying to catch a ride back to down, you could pay at the bus to get on. So we had to fight through the crowd with our prepaid tickets to say, "Hey, we already spent our money," because they was trying to leave niggas.
Wow.
Said he was taller than everybody. He felt he was big.
No.
on the China bus.
But what I wasn't about to do is spend the night in New York.
Spend the night where?
In New York. Like, y'all not leaving me. I don't know who you about to tell come off this bus, but I'm not staying.
I need to get back there bad. Whatever you do, you need to figure it out quickly.
I was like, because my friend was like, "What do you want?" I was like, do I want some stuff?
Yo, go to Chicago, man. Go to Chicago. We're gonna come with you. We're gonna check out Ace and shit. She's gonna take us to the strip club. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna go up, uppity, up, and it's never coming down. And you're gonna leave like, damn, I can't wait to go back.
I'm gonna have to go with some money so I can throw some dollars.
I know, right?
Yeah, you got to.
Can't be the broke.
Got to. If I can add something to the Brian B. Knowing,
sure.
Take y'all Christmas trees down.
That's a good one, Ace.
Mine's still up.
Across the street.
I'm gonna take mine down though.
The people across the street, like it be 2:00 in the morning,
and lights
and
on.
you know how you wake up the flash, the Merry Christmas. And shit. Like, no, niggas.
March. Toya, hey girl.
Oh shit.
Toya,
she never hit me back. She was trying to come on tonight.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was trying to come on tonight. She ain't hit me back. I think she got scared.
We got you next.
Well, you Toya next week.
Toya, you legend.
Yeah, man. Get up out of here.
I can't take the smoke. I can't take the smoke.
Ja, what's your social media?
Follow me. Follow me here on Cashapp. Josh Universe.
Scared herself.
Over all social media platforms. Josh down in our team.
I'm gonna do what Brian B. Knowing said, and I'm gonna go over
Follow
right
the mic.
there. Ace Almighty 2 _ on social media and the Ace Almighty on TikTok.
Don't you know no good?
Follow me at Brian B. Knowing. I made a TikTok today. At Brian B. Knowing on all social media platforms.
Oh yes,
nice on the tickety top.
You don't stop.
You oh man. That's the oldest shit on TikTok. You sound like you was popping in the 80s.
You know, back when I was ticking the top, I was
and you don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't know about ticking.
You know what I'm saying?
Sonic Boom.
Follow me at Sonic Boom TV. Follow us at Smokebreaklive.tv. For all my Nimpathites, my Nimpathizers, make sure you follow us at Nimpathy Show on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? For if you have issues with women and you just need a safe space to espouse them.
It's not as safe as he says.
Without monitoring.
You know, it's not, because y'all niggas ain't about to come over here crying and putting all the blame on them. We don't want to hear that. You got to take some of this responsibility, nigga.
My boy.
Yo,
I can't take.
See y'all next week. Peace. smoke break. Live, we live in the smoke break. Live in the smoke break.